If you want to watch me play Twisted Gallery live, then you can find me on twitch.tv/AvaMayday, link in the description. Let's get to Twitch affiliate. I stream every Monday at 10 p.m. to midnight EST. Thanks, and back to the video. Hello, hello. Let me see if that sounds right. Testing. 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 Whoa. Testing. Testing. I think that sounds right. I think that's correct. Hi, Bees Trigger. Hello. Let me see. I have to add a video capture device. Again, I don't know why. Every single time I have to create a new one. Every single time. It pretends it doesn't exist. Maybe it's because I unplug it lots. Let's see. Oh. 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 Hello. Hello. People. Hello, people. We were elsewhere. Oh no. Get in place. Get in place. Oh. Oh. I think that's good. I think that's a good place for the cameras. We might turn it a little there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Completely into total craziness. Alright. Now we'll make this small. And we'll put it up here. In fact, we'll go back in the video game. And this helped me before. There we go. Hello, Beasterger. Hello. Did you like the camera shenanigans? Oh my goodness. Hi. Okay. Alright, so we're doing the Minecraft stuffs. The Minecrafting. I know you can't tell, but I have cleaned my desk. Which, you know, it's like there's nothing on it. Except my computer stuff. And Gatorade, not sponsored. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were in this whole situations. We're in like a harbor hole situations that we made. And we didn't go to sleep. How crazy of us. Yeah, that's when we made last time, Beast Trigger, though. That's what you missed out on when you didn't watch the VOD. But that's okay. That's okay, you know. Let's say okay. You got a whole turtle tank on yours? Did you know that when turtles wake up, they rub their eyes just like people do? I didn't know that, Beast Trigger. I had no idea. I had no idea. Like, is that... I just heard weird noises. Sorry. Is that like a Minecraft thing, or is that in real life? Is that in real life that they do that? I love our Minecraft world. I love it. Like, I was actually excited to play Minecraft today. And like, I know last week I was like, meh. Well, you Beast Trigger, you wouldn't know, because you weren't there. But I was like, meh. I was like, you know, a shrug. And so I built that. And we had a lot of chats about AI and like privacy. Because like, I had been watching videos about AI and like AI advancements. So that's what last stream was mostly about. And then I was building the thing. And that's basically what happened. You remember AI? You were there for that. Well, then why? Well, if you were there for that one, then why Why doesn't it? Then why'd you say that you were gonna be behind? Oh, cause you weren't there for the whole stream. I understand you. Pat, pat. Pat, pat, Beast Trigger. It will be okay. It will all be okay. How's the music, by the way? I thought the music was like a good level. Chocolate enchantment room. Oh, that's what I wanted to put up there. Right. It's chocolate enchantment rooms. Do I have enough for that? Why do... Oh, yeah. Because I have planks. Or not the planks. Well, I do have the planks, but I have the trapdoors. Is what I was meaning to say. Yes. Okay. I was looking at the planks and thinking trapdoors, but I said planks. These mud brick boyos are gonna bother me. They're gonna bother me. I think we might need to build a new house soon. Because it's gonna make my ears, like, itch or something. Just to hear those noises. Insanities. Hi, Cody! Hello! Hello, Cody! Welcome! Welcome! I love our little home. All its little nooks and crannies. Okay. I think I need a chest or something up here, because I got a little carried away. Got a little carried away building things, and I didn't leave myself in a very good spot to continue building. I left myself here, and there's not much indication of what exactly I was doing. I just know that I wanted this. And I saw... What I saw was I saw a video. Like, it was a picture, but then it led me to a video I had this little looky-loo thing. Let me see if I can... That's kind of a better view. But it had, it had that situation up there, but I had it lower. And I didn't like the inside of it. So, I didn't like the inside of the build, what the person had actually made. I just liked the outside of it, and I didn't leave any indicators for what I wanted to do, because I guess this is as far as I got. Let me see. Glad to see the run is still good. It is still going. That's cool, right? It's still going. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. I know you guys can't see my smile, but I'm smiling. I'm smiling. Okay. Right, sorry. Emptying inventories. Okay, we want none of this. None of this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Your stuffs. Okay, now we're gonna organize our inventory. Because clearly I lost my senses before. Okay. Torches and foods and an axe. And this. Right? I think that's right. I think I want jungle stuff. I have an idea based on this trapdoor situation. I have an idea, but it involves more stuff that we don't have right now. So let me see. Ah! What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah! Ah! Murdercations. Get out of here. He gave me an ender pearl. Good. He owed me. Okay? He was a trespasser, and that's what you do to trespassers. You say, no, I'm robbing you. That would have been the end. That would have been the end. I'm more resilient than that. I'm more resilient than that, chat. Resilience. Okay. Right. I need, jungle wood. Jungle wood. Jungle stuff. Ba, 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 ba. I think. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where'd you go? I heard him. I heard him. Ah! Okay. Yep. Yep. That. Okay. We're gonna do. We have bone meal. Yes. 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 Bone meal. Bone meal. We want more. More trees, chat. More trees. Bam. Are you kidding me? Okay. In Bedrock, they teleport if you swing. As you swing. So they would have just gotten behind you and slapped the back of your head hard enough to feel. Ava saving the Amazon with the reforestation. Of course, Beast Sugar. Of course, we deforest, then we reforest. This is the plan. This has always been the plan. Yes. Yes. I guess we'll place down one more. I thought you could do 4 at a time. Was I mistaken? I thought you could. I was pretty positive. I'm gonna put him up here, maybe. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I will leave that to do its thing. While we go up. Bam. Is it? I think there's like atmospheric sounds. What is this? Ambient. Can I turn that off? Nope. It's just this song. How do I switch the song? How do I switch the song? How do I switch it? We're turning it off momentarily. If I turn it off and turn it back on, does it give me a new song? Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait it out. Okay, just gonna wait it out. Would kill for some lo-fi right now. Some lo-fi. Okay. Peekaboo, chat. The saplings are picky creatures. They are. I give all the bone meal I can give, except 3. Okay? Except 3. Cause I want to leave 1 bone in the chest so that, you know, I don't know. I feel weird taking everything out of my chests, even if I need them, cause I want 1 to like hold the place, be the placeholder. for more stuff. Otherwise, I have to reorganize it all over again. It just bothers me. Of course, like with expensive items, sometimes I make exceptions, but it still bothers me to use the whole thing, the whole stack. But yes, they are picky creatures. Air spaces on all sides of the saplings, no torches. But the torches are the light and the... Maybe it's changed. Like, I made a, You know where I think that tactic comes from is I used to make tree farms. And... Oh, I pressed the Windows key or something. Okay. I made tree farms. And so I watched videos where they would show you how to, like, level off. You would make, like, a ceiling for the tree farm so the trees only grew so high for, like, oak trees. Because otherwise you get those, like, monsters that grow somehow. And you have to, like, scaffold or, like, block up to get all the things. And it's annoying, right? So there would be a ceiling situation for the trees. So they could only grow the 5 or, like, the 6 or the 7 blocks high. And I think we capped it at 9 or something. I don't know. But there was, like, a ceiling. You make, like, slabs all across or, like, blocks to prevent it from growing any further. And then you would put torches on every side of the sapling. I know that it was for mob spawn. So, like, it would prevent mobs from spawning because of the light. But in addition, I thought it was like they need light to grow, but maybe no. Maybe not. Maybe that's just real life stuff that I'm trying to apply to Minecraft. Or silliness. Silliness. So I thought the torches would help, but nope. I don't think so. Do we have an extra bed? No. No extra bed. I hear noises. Oh. Okay. Lava. Sleep first. Sleep first, then lava. That's the patterns. That's the patterns, chatters. What? Ah! I left my bucket upstairs. 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 Now, I don't know. Water bucket has never saved me. I've almost always crafted a bucket so that I can put water in it, just in case I'm in the mines, okay? And lava befalls me. Or I befall lava, more like. But it's never happened. So, in the chest you go with the lavas. In the chest you go. I thought that was another Enderman. I was gonna look at him. I was gonna stare at him. Okay, the sun is rising. I thought it was setting, and I'm like, it's not time for that yet. Ah. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So, there is a window situation. And thinking about how to deal with the window situations. How do I do this? Like 1, 3. And I think I need more. I'm gonna need a lot more of this. Okay, let's try this first. Because I think I want like around the window. But that just, it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. I should have just made a few just to see, but I was really interested in that for some reason. Hmm. 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 I think I want to be able to look out this window. And I think maybe we should do chocolate floors. Chocolate floors, mayhaps? Huh? Huh? Hmm. Hmm. It just doesn't go well with the stone. It's problems. It's problems. Now we gotta take it all away. But I needed to see it. It was imperative. This is sometimes how building goes. Maybe. Hmm. Huh? I like this more already. I like it more already, which is unfortunate because I'm trying to make a chocolate situation. I'm not finding the right shape, I guess, for the house. What if I do walls? That's what I want to try next. Yeah, I don't even need, because I want to put up trapdoors, make it chocolatey. So I don't need those blocks just yet, because I'm going to go like, huh? Huh? Maybe? Peekaboo chat. No news. What's your guys' favorite gaming beverage? Like, recently, I've been on a Gatorade kick, and it, you know, shouldn't drink energy drinks all the time. I know it's not like energy drink, but wait, is it energy? I can't even see anything out of these glasses far enough to read the labels. That's a problem. I gotta fix these glasses one day. But I guess it's like electrolytes? That's not the same thing as an energy drink, right? It's a little different, right? But yeah, I like Gatorade. I've liked it ever since I was a youngin'. Yeah. So, it has served me well. But I stopped drinking it because it's like, you know, it's kind of pricey to invest in almost any kind of beverage regularly, I feel like. Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I know that if I was, that's like, what, $5? Like, I know, like, there rarely you can get a cup of coffee, or at least you used to be able to get a coffee for like $1 or $2. Okay? I don't know if we live in that world anymore. I knew people who would go to places that are just too pricey, and they didn't have enough money to do it either. Like, they would go to like Starbucks. like when they had nothing, and I'm like, are you okay? Like, you know, we can't afford that, right? I don't know why I thought it was dark already. Probably because my glasses are like right up in my eyes there. Right up in there. I'm gonna take my bed. I'm taking it with me. So I don't have to keep running back and forth all the time when I want to do things. I'm gonna take food too. Food. Sustenance. I think wheat and bread is one of the worst food sources in the game. By the way. Let me see. You don't drink a thing other than water, to be honest. That is a good way to live. I wish I was as healthy as that. I crave sugar. Things that are tasty. I drink water, obviously, but I should drink it more often. I really should. But yeah, as I was saying. Oh, the music. Oh, the music. I forgot about it. Okay. Is that like a good music level? I can't tell. I think that's a little loud for me, but you let me know. It'd probably be better. Yeah, it would be better if I drank just waters. Waters. Right. I have 1, 2, 3, 5. And there we go. I need to go mining soon again. Very important. Very important. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I need a sip of my drink. I'm gonna be all tactical. You sip the drink. That was tasty, scrumptious, flavorful. Oh man. I'm glad that music is gold. I'm glad. That's good. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, choo, choo, choo. Bum, dum. Okay, so here's my thought process. I do this. No. Oh. No. No. Okay. Good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. And then I do this. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And then maybe I do the same here. So I'll do here. And I'll also do that. Yeah. And then here. Hmm. Look at this. So happy about it. I think the only thing I'm probably going to want to change is the stone. The stone is bothering me. But then if I change the outside, like there, then it will be pretty noticeable, right? Like if I change that block just there, people will notice on the outside. So I might just have to live with it, or like put a banner there or something. Or I could put a whatchamacallit? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. An item frame. There we go. I don't know why my mind was buffering on that, but an item frame. Okay. More. Oh, and I brought the bed with me. That's right. Bum, bum, bum. Need to fix it somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we need more of these. Whoa! Excuse. Excuse. Fallen. Okay. Cause I can't put a trap door there. Oh, I could put a stair. I could do that. I could put a stair there. Let me see. Or, don't they have shelves now? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that? No. I thought they had, like, shelves. There were, like, half blocks. Shelves. Minecraft. No. I cannot type like this, apparently. Minecraft. And I spelled shelves completely wrong. Oh my gosh, the typing. Shelves, Minecraft, yeah. A functional block used to store and display up to 3 stacks of items. Is it just on, can you make shelves in Minecraft? 6 sturdy planks. What? I'm so confused. Is it just for, bedrock? It must be. Because I don't know how to make those, I guess. Make some stairs instead. So I feel like that will... That is a hazard. I was gonna put railings on here, it didn't look cool. Okay. Bam. See, that looks better already. Looks a lot better already. And then... Trying to think, do I want them both to be like long area, or do I just want them like this to be the entrance to this area? Let's try this. Yep. Try that. Hmm. I don't know about this. My mind hurts. I think it hurts because it's not even. I think that's what's bugging me. Mm. Mm. Ah! What have I done? Excusez-moi, Mr. Stare. I need more. More. Just this. And then this could be the entrance to the like enchanting part, maybe? It would have to be a little bigger than that though. Okay. And then do this. I like it. It's a little weird, but I like it. And we're gonna fix this. Be a little further back. That. And that still looks cool. It just doesn't look as cool. No. How? I'm guessing it's not possible to do what I was trying to do. Because I was trying to, like, no. Ah! 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 Okay. Do this, that, this. I'll just do it how it was before. Except would it look with 3? I don't know why 4 looks good to me. It just does. See? before. Then maybe. Maybe I can match the outside. Like that. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Even like that, maybe? I feel like I should build something over there. Hmm. 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 I need more dark oak wood. Hmm. Oh, chat. I forgot to tell you guys. I had a nightmare about not streaming. So like the night that I was supposed to upload the VOD, there was a delay. So I saw 30 minutes before I was supposed to upload the VOD, because I upload 8 p.m. Mountain Time, which is my time, or that's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday is when I upload the VOD to YouTube. And so I went to upload the VOD because 30 minutes before I hadn't even edited it, but I was like, oh, it's a quick edit, no problem. And then I edited it like really quickly. I slapped it together and I was like, okay, awesome, because there's not much that I have to do. And then I went to upload it, and I realized it was gonna upload late. So I made that little announcement that was like, it'll be like an hour later. So the hour later rolls around, okay? And the complete and total craziness of this. The hour later rolls around, and I had it uploaded already. I had it as a draft. But I was busy. I was packing stuff for college, and I got really distracted. And then I went to sleep that night, okay? And I had work early the next morning. Like, I had to get up at like 6 a.m. I work at 7. So I get up 6:30, and before I get up, I have this nightmare about spending time with someone in person and then them like getting in the way of my upload. And I hadn't spent any time in person with anybody that day, but I think it was just like my unconscious mind was like thinking, hey, so when you go to college, you're gonna be meeting people and talking to them. And my nightmare was about not streaming. It was about missing this stream right now. It was about missing my Monday stream. I had a nightmare about that. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. and well, 6:30, but I woke up and I was like, oh shit, did I upload that VOD? I didn't upload the VOD. I didn't upload the VOD. I was like, upload the VOD. Upload it. Upload it now. Upload it now. So I uploaded the VOD. You know. But yeah, I was surprised because I haven't had a nightmare in a long time. Like, I used to have nightmares a lot. I used to have really strange dreams. And thank you. I think it was an interesting dream too. I think so too. I thought, like, I don't know that I've ever had a dream or a nightmare about streaming. That was my first one. So that was odd. It was really odd. I have saplings. Saplings. I think we need to make a mob farm, chat. I think that's like one of the things we gotta get going. Okay, so you guys said no blocks. No blocks, no torches around the trees. That's what you guys said. So I will do no blocks, no torches. Okay. Now they should grow, right? They should. It's the key word. I'll put these here. And select a spot somewhere else for the other ones. Maybe here. Seems fine. Cut down a few trees in the vicinity. Deforest, reforest, deforest, reforest. Yes. De-re. De-re. You should get enchants first so you can get the materials quicker. That would be nice. I also think I should go mining more. I think I have enough diamonds to make, like, maybe a set of tools, maybe. But I don't know. And I'm also not at level 30 yet. And past level 30, those are the best enchantments, right? So, But what I can do in the meantime, that grew fast. What I can do in the meantime to get experience is I can use the cow farms that I made. And I can fight mobs and stuff. I can do that. Get a mob farm for some quick XP. That broke quickly. Excusez-moi. This grew quickly. What the hell? It was just waiting to be unencumbered by blocks. Have you guys had any like strange dreams or nightmares recently? By the way, is that a thing you guys endure? What am I looking for? I don't have enough iron. I know that I don't have enough iron already. Because I only have 2 iron in there, I remember. Yep. 2 iron. We'll do the cobblestone. Oh, why didn't I grab enough? Silliness. We'll do 2 of those. Because I will need them. Back to the tree we go. And it is almost dark. But that is okay. Because there are torches everywhere and we need the XP. What? Something unplugged. What unplugged? Oh my god. My webcam unplugged. And it's raining! It's raining and my webcam unplugged! Okay, we have to get inside. Get inside and then I can fix the camera. Okay. Ah! Alright. Let's fix this. How do I fix this? How do I do it? Do I have to delete it? I don't want to delete it. Can I just... Oh! Hello. Hello. I hope that wasn't frozen for long. I heard it unplug just now. But, yeah. We're back. We're back. Okay. It's raining out there. Why can't I see the rain through? What? Is it not raining over here? Or am I going crazy? Oh no, it is raining over here. It's just, it's select areas maybe? Because I step here. No rain. Rain. Truman Show? Chat? Truman Show? Oh, hello, Luna. Hello. Let me see. What you saying, Bees Trigger? You had like a 2-hour dream, and I only remember about 2 minutes of it. Super colorful house. It was my friend's, and the doors kept disappearing, and the walls kept moving around. Family was showing me around. It was literally just an endless tour of constant change. Dreamscapes are so weird like that. They're the weirdest. Hi Luna. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Let me see, Miss Luna. That's your first chat. Well, welcome. Welcome, Miss Luna. I didn't think that I saw your name before. Welcome, Luna. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about dreams. Talking about dreams, because I had a nightmare about not streaming on my Monday. My regular Monday stream. I had a nightmare about it. And so I asked chat. I asked Bees Trigger and Cody what dreams they've had. And so if you have any dreams, feel free to share. Any dreams, nightmares, things of that nature. A nightmare, yes. Yes, I'm glad you're doing good though. I have had a dream quite similar to that, Bees Trigger. I've found that a lot of my dreams that, like, when I'm going somewhere, it's like, it is endless. I remember I had a dream where I was looking for someone. I don't know who I was looking for, but I was like, I was looking. I was trying to find him. And yeah, it was like, I would turn a street corner, or I would talk to someone, and then I would go through a door, and it would just keep going and going and going. And I've been in dreams, like, in subway, like a city subway, with subway cars and stuff. I've like been running from people's. I haven't had dreams like that for a long time. But I used to have a lot of zombie dreams and nightmares. I like zombie movies. I'm not a huge fan of other horror movies, but I really like zombie movies for some reason. I feel like I can suspend my disbelief like easier zombie movies. There's something about like psychological thrillers and like mysteries that like interest me, and then zombie movies that like I can be like, oh yeah, that's not real, but for some reason, you know, the ghosts and the things, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, it'll scare me, like, really, and then I'll be like worried about it for like a long time. Do any of you believe in dream meanings? Like that dreams have meaning? Do any of you believe that? Because I think, I don't know, I think some dreams just don't mean anything. But I don't know, a lot of dreams for me, I guess it's like they carry a weight sometimes. Like sometimes there's symbolism in them that I'm like, you know, I read deep into. But I don't think like every dream I've ever had is like something super important. Like sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh, that was just kind of different. You know, that was a different dream. Yeah, don't know where that came from. But then there are times when I wake up and I'm like, you know, I'm like startled awake. I'm like, what was that about? Because, you know, I'll have like a really stressful time in my life and I'll dream something. Probably like the stream stuff, you know? The stream dreams. Stream dreams. I completely forgot what I was doing. I was cutting down the tree. That's what I was doing. Chocolate. I think that looks so cool. What happens if I do the top too? Oh, that looks wicked cool. Wicked cool. Yeah. Yeah. Now I just have to figure out how I want to get up there. I think I want it to be like a tiered thing. Like, you know? Let me see. What's the worst dream you have a memory of? The worst dream. Okay, now chat, you know me, chat, okay? You know that I'm a safe, okay person, but I did have a dream that I murdered someone. And that was pretty terrifying. That was a pretty terrifying dream to have. To be like, yeah, I think my hands were like covered in blood or something. I dreamed that I murdered somebody. And I had a dream that like in my dream, well, it was a nightmare obviously, but like in my nightmare, I was trying to explain it to somebody, or like, I don't remember if I was trying to explain to somebody or if I was trying to not get found out. But either way, I woke up like pretty quickly, and I was like pretty terrified when I woke up. Because it's not like me. It's like, oh, murdering man. Like, as much as I joke with Braylon, you know, and I say, you know, I'll creepily like, Braylon, you know, I'm messing around, right? So it's like, yeah, I think I had just watched too many horror movies around that time or something. It also was a massacre of my life, like time-wise. Like that period of my life was just not good. So, yeah, ghost, you mean spooky stuff? Paranormal, yes. The paranormal dream, well, not dream, the paranormal movie stuff, I get a little spooked about. When I was really little, my mother told me the story, and she's even forgotten it now. But for years, okay, and I mean years, she told me this story of she was watching a house, okay, there was this guy from church, okay, he was away, and she was watching this house for him, all right, and and I was in the basement, okay, I was playing by myself in the basement, and I was the kind of kid who didn't have imaginary friends, okay, didn't have them, and I didn't lie, I didn't make stuff up, okay, so imagine how surprised my mother was when I was talking to somebody in the basement, okay, and she walks downstairs, okay, she goes down the stairs, and she says, "Oh, who are you talking to?" And I say, "The little boy who lives in the basement." Like, imagine how shocked my mother would have been with the kind of kid I was. That, like, I didn't make shit up. So, yeah, I don't remember this, but she told me the story for years, and so now I have it in my head that I think I dealt with a little dead boy, a little dead child, trapped in that house. Like, you know, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not completely convinced. Like, it's so possible that for once in my life, I had an imaginary friend. But, like, before or after, I never talked about him ever again. Maybe it was just because I didn't want my parents thinking I was weird or something. Because, like, they had standards for me, right? But, like, I don't know. It was a weird interaction. And then, as I got older, I would see, you know how people talk about, like, their sleep paralysis demons and stuff? Like, I would see, you know, like a shadowy figure, you know, kind of just hanging out, you know, in the corner of my room. And it wasn't, like, a corner of my room where there would have been stuff there that, like, would have made me think that, like how there wasn't a plausible explanation for why I saw something there. So, I don't know, right? Basement dweller. Basement dweller, yes. Yep. And then a few years older than that, I didn't see anything, right? So, like, at the youngest age, I was like, I had a chat, I think, with something. And then a few years older, like, I would see things still, right? And then as I got a little bit older than that, like around, you know, preteen, teen situation, I would hear, like, knocks. Like next to my ear. Like, there would be, like, a knock. And, I don't know. I think eventually I got old enough to where I flicked, like, a little switch mentally in my brain, and I just decided I will no longer see or hear things like whatsoever. Like, whatever this is, I'm not having any part of it. You know, if it's me going a little insane and a little nutty, then I'm not participating. And if it is something paranormal, I'm not participating. I whatever that is. Yeah, so I'm not completely convinced that, like, it's paranormal activity, like, from the other world and all this stuff, right? But, you know, it's hard to pin down, because who really knows, right? Like, on one hand, I could have been just going a little crazy, you know, could have been losing my gourd just a little bit, or could have been something, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But the Beast Sugar, you said the psychological reasons why I have dreams and nightmares. I think I have a lot of dreams and nightmares about water when I'm in a how would I say this? When stressful things are happening in my life, I would have dreams and nightmares about water, like crossing a bridge, but there are gaps in the bridge and I can't get to the other side, and there's like a cavern situation, right? Or it's like a cliff, maybe? There's a cliff and then like there's water in between, and there's a bridge, across. And I'm trying to cross the bridge, right? But I can't. And then I wake up when I try to leap across, to take the last step to get to the other side. I wake up before I get there. Or having a dream when like I'm in a boat and I'm trying to go somewhere, right? Or I've had like dreams about like, and it's not really like a nightmare because like there's not necessarily a scary element to this, but like I'll be in like an obstacle course, like, yeah, like it's difficult to describe, but like an obstacle course in the sky, like just kind of floating above water. Why? I don't know, but I have a theory that all of those dreams happened around times where real life events were like just much too much, there's a bot. There's a bot. Let me fix that, chat. Oh my goodness. Let me get him. Okay, let me see. Reload the chat. Why is the chat not loaded? Squeeze. Go for the legs. Damn. Do I need to go to... I think I need to go to the stream summary or something. Creator dashboard? Creator dashboard, probably. Because I had the chat open and then I did stream manager. Stream manager. Excuse. Do I have to do it here? Because it's not letting me. It's not letting me see the messages. Okay, let's find this. How do I... Damn. Me. Jesus. I don't know how to ban. How do I? Users in chats. Well, they left as soon as they joined. I don't know how to delete a message or ban someone who has joined and left the chat. Okay. How does one do that? Complete and total craziness. I see. What did you say about your dreams? Your worst dreams are easily any time the creature person in the nightmare is completely aware. It's just that. The thing in my nightmare, self-awareness in dreams. Always scared. So, when you're /ban username, thank you, Cody. Thank you. I appreciate you. /ban. Ban. are they? This is gonna be a pain to type. Sing. Ah. I really need to learn how to type properly on my keyboard. This is gonna kill me one day. Oh, I hate that their thing is so convoluted too. It's so convoluted. What? Value shown. Did I get that right? I think so. And then I just press enter, right? What? The user you're trying to ban doesn't exist. What do you mean doesn't exist? What do you mean? Ban. Username. Do I put the username in the little bracket things? Do I do the little bracket things? Oh, thanks, Luna. Thanks, Luna, for chatting. Hope you have good evenings. Well, I thought that I could just click their name, Cody, but I think the issue was that I refreshed the client. Oh, wait a minute. Overview. So what happened was I had it open, my chat open, and I clicked I refreshed the browser, and so that refreshed the chat. And so usually I do it on there, but I refreshed it, unfortunately. Luckily their message is gone now, but single evaluation. How do I don't know. Maybe if I reply to them, then I can. Nope. I'll just say nope. And then no, that doesn't work. Damn it. But can I copy their username maybe? Copy. Oh. And then I can copy their username. Aha. I found a loophole, chat. As convoluted as it is. Ban. How do I type it? Ah. What do you mean? Where's the letter? Where's the letter B on the keyboard? I'm just gonna press random letters until I find it. Ah, there it is. Okay, I found it. B. Ban. Not ban. Ban. This person. That took so long. Okay. Ban. Yes! I banned them. They're gone. Be gone, thought. Okay. You can also just click their names. Yeah. It just doesn't work that way on the app version, which bothers me a lot. Like, I couldn't just click their name here. I can reply or I can copy, but I can't just click it here, which is like stupid. It's stupid. Okay, let me see. Redoing. I guess I can sleep Sleep in the game. I haven't done a lot of building today, but I'm having really fun talking to you guys about all the stuff. I feel like it's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty nifty. Let me see. So we have chocolate situations. And then, what do I want to do here? Right, we were cutting down trees. Maybe the other trees have grown now. Maybe. Whoa! Whoa. The complete and total craziness is... I'm getting tired already, boyos. This is kind of craziness. Complete and total craziness is... If anybody's watching the VOD on YouTube, then I just want to say that I need one more follower to be a Twitch affiliate. It says that I have 25 followers. It says that I have 25 followers on my account, right? On my account page. But when I go into my achievements, it says no, you in fact only have 24. 24. Like if I look right now and I go to achievements, pretty places, and then, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted achievements. What is it? Achievements. I know that I'm live. I'm wanting to talk to my followers about my achievements. Okay. There we are. Yeah, it says 24. It says 24, and I don't know why. I don't know why I could possibly think that. But it does. Which is craziness. Oh, what has happened? I heard noises. Oh. VOD watcher. VOD watcher? What? 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 Why are you guys bickering about it? You're bickering about it. I appreciate the VOD watchers, you know. Because there are people who miss my streams. And it's weird because I get more VOD watchers than I do people actually following me. Like, I think I get double the amount of people watching my VOD than I do people following me and, like, watching live. And I get more on YouTube as well. But I do the Friday uploads to entice people. Please watch live on Twitch and be a part of the festivities. Yes. Yes, yes. On the Mondays. And it would be nice to stream more often. That would be nice to do. But I'm trying to keep super consistent with my Monday streams. And so far, I mean, it's been a month and a half. Every Monday, we've been at it. So I'd say at this point, I've probably built the habit. I just want to make sure it's really strong before I try to stream additionally on another day. So 2 days a week. I'm so tempted to look at that Enderman. Oh, I'm so tempted to look at him. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at the Enderman. Come here, buddy. What it? Hello. He scared me. When I want want to go to the end. I know those ender pearls, we didn't get one this time, but those ender pearls will eventually come in useful, chat, okay? I'm not just trying to perish, alright? Not just trying to perish. What was I doing? Right. We need, sleep, actually, is what we need. Do I have... Wait. Excuse. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Could have gone into the rain, but then the Enderman can't follow me into the rain, which you think is beneficial. But then the problem arises when it can't spawn around me, and then it wants to murder me once I'm not in the rain anymore. That becomes problems. Immense problems. Alright, we gotta do some farmings. Because we need leather for our books, for our enchantment tables, and the bookshelves around it. But we need the leather and the sugar cane to make the paper. Oh, okay. I still don't know how I'm gonna make that area into what it's supposed to be, which is, you know, the enchantment room, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. This is not the time to be that, chat. It's not the time. Alright. Chat, have any of you guys used a wax seal before? Like for letters? Is that ever a thing you guys have used? Peek at the chat. I await your answers. You have, but it was only for like a ceremonial thing. Ceremonial thing? Like religious? Religious? Oh no! I opened it! No! Ah! You must perish. Die! Die! Perish! No escaping. No escaping, chat. Okay, anyways. Ceremonial. Military! Oh! Oh, so... Did you make the wax seal, like, yourself? Okay, go over here. I do think at some point we need to build another bridge. Ooh. Peekaboo. Nope. No chatters. No chat messages in the chat. Sag. I ask about the wax seal stuff because I was using a wax seal today. So there's a container, like you hold it and you put it over a candle. You have the wax in it. You heat it up, and you have a little letter. Okay, pour it on the letter, and you have the wax seal. You put down wax seal, and then bam, and you let it sit for like 30 seconds. You wait, and you lift it off. Okay, and I did a bunch of these for people today, so I was doing a lot of them, and I realized that you can overheat the wax, and then it bubbles, and then it doesn't come out quite right. But you know, it was still pretty cool. Pretty cool. This looks like super dark. Why does it look so dark? I know it's nighttime, but it looks like insanely dark. Insanely dark here. This craziness. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go over hither. Over yonder. Over yonder is right. Not over hither. Peek. Customary to write a traditional letter to your base commander and imprint it with human seal. Imprint it with human seal. Huh. Huh. That is like super cool. Did you have a ring? Or did you have like an official like wax seal stamp? Or not stamp, but a wax seal situation. Because I've seen rings, and like I saw it mostly in like movies and TV shows, you know, of like medieval stuff where, you know, they pour the wax and then they have the ring and they go, you know, or they, you know, they take off the ring because wax is burn you, it can burn you, you know. But I was thinking of getting a ring at some point because I think that would be super cool. But they're really bulky, right? And I just feel like I want, you know, little petite rings, cutesy, you know, feminine, right? But I don't know. It would be cool, like, to have with me. Like, it's definitely less bulky than a wax seal, but wax seals are nicer to see. And pros and cons, you know. Stamp rings are like for the 1800s. Stamp rings. Yeah, I mean, they are like really old, right? But I think they're also kind of practical, right? Like, my wax seal kit, like I have a little kit, and I have different wax seals that I've bought that, you know, attach to little handles and you put it in, and I have different symbols and things. I just have a few of them because I don't know, I was always really interested in that when I was younger. Just like the whole, I don't know, I think they look really cool, and it definitely makes people feel like fancy, you know? Makes them feel nice when they get like a wax seal letter from me. They open it and, you know, has all the fancy writings inside, and they're like, wow, you know, I think it's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you like it. But I don't know, like, I think the appeal to me of a ring is it's like, it's my symbol, you know? Like, it's picking one symbol or like animal or I don't know, like just something that represents me, right? And that's why it was so cool to see in like movies and TV shows and stuff, when people, you know, film representations of fantasy worlds that used those items, or representations of our real worlds from a long time ago, right? And they use these things. I always thought it was so cool because there are families, right? Or people, like influential people that like have a symbol that represents just them, right? Or just their family. Like you'll know who's sending the message, right? Or who's written you this letter or sent you this scroll, you know? And I just thought that was super cool. Like Game of Thrones, right? You know which family is sending what, you know? Or, I mean, I don't know if they use it so much in Lord of the Rings. I don't remember them using wax seals that much, but, in Harry Potter they didn't really either, did they? There wasn't a ton of that. But I think Game of Thrones is like, there are these families, you know, that are trying to fight, you know, all these noble families, and you're trying to fight for the throne, right? And you know. You know who's sending those messages. You really want to do that now? Which part, Beast Jerker? Which part do you want to do? Let me see. Oh, I should clear my inventory. Clear my inventory. All the things. Too many things. Do I have paper already? No. But I should make some. Because, yeah, I don't have any. And we need a lot of it. Okay. Okay. This. And need sustenance for ourselves as well. There we go. Lots of breads, even though they're super annoying to make. I can't wait to get carrots. They're my favorite. Alright, we're gonna run over here to sleep and deep. Sleep and deep. I think I have enough logs to do this one, boyos. I think it's hydration times, chat. It's hydration times. Okay. Awesome's awesome. Alright, everybody. And in 5 minutes, I'm gonna go on break. Just so you boyos know. I'll be on the breaks. Let me see. No responses, boyos. No responses. Alright, let's see. We have a nice little world out here. I feel like my brightness is down for some reason. Oh, that is the case. Oh my god, that looks way better. I have this thing on my computer called Flux, and it makes everything go like orangey. So like I get sleepy. That's why I was probably feeling so sleepy before. Because now I can see everything so clearly. And I'm wide awake. Very nice. It's very nice. Okay. to make a crafting table up here now. We'll put it here. So I am urged to stop looking out the window and actually finish this. Okay. And we want a bunch of oak planks. And trapdoors, right? We need that chocolate. Oh, we had lots already. That's okay. Let's do half slabs. Half slabs. I'll do like this. It just makes me feel super uncomfortable to have like that right there. Like I feel so blocked in, but it can't be helped, can it? Because I could do this. I don't know. I could make myself feel a little less blocked in, I guess. This irks me. What happens if I just do this or something? Like I just do the one. Because that would open this up quite a bit. And then maybe I can do these instead. Maybe? No, because that would be the same, wouldn't it? I don't know. I just need it to be less how it is. But I like symmetry. And this is, this doesn't promote symmetry. So, I don't know. Like, do I just need part of it? I don't know. Like, I thought it looked good. I suppose I don't have to do it that way. I could do like... No, but I don't like that either. What if I did this? No. No, no, no. I don't know what to do, folks. Maybe be like it's still nice. Still nice. Let me see. Are you boyos still there? I'm not seeing any new messages. I was wondering, Beast Trigger, what oh, that's good to know. I was wondering, thanks for doing roll call, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Beast Trigger, I was wondering what exactly is it that you want to do? Like, were you talking about the ring? Or were you talking about the like, stamp situation? Got my hand up like an 8-year-old in class. Yes, Miss Ava Mayday. Or Miss Mayday? I guess it would be Miss Mayday, right? Miss Mayday, Miss Mayday. We're going down. Going down. Alright, how do I do that? Huh? do... Oh? And could I fit under... Oh, I just can. And then I can put something there. Oh, that's so cool. Could put something there. Yes. I like that already. I think it needs to be more open than it is. Otherwise, I'm gonna perish. Okay, let me see. Oh, you guys are silliness. There's a store in town that sells arts and crafts supplies. So that's where I got my stamp. Oh, is that Pillager? A squeeze? Oh, hello, sir. Do you have any friends? Do you perish? You perished. Oh. 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 I got shot in the head, guys. That's craziness. What level did we get? Just regular bad omen. I guess that's okay. That's alright. Okay. Where were we? We were decorating. Maybe this wall will be that color. Do that. We'll have ceilings. Ceilings of chocolates. Chocolate ceilings. Oh, I'm past the time. I think. I'm past the time I said I was gonna go on break. Alright. Alright, boyos. Good thing it only hit your brain. I know, right? I know. I was lucky. I was really lucky. Yes. It's really lucky. I don't know. I want to do something with this later. I don't know. I have to figure out some extra designs to do. Because this is just... Oh, I could put a chimney here. Chimney. Okay, I have to make a note before I leave. I have to write chimney. Chimney, chimney, chimney. Ah. Chimney. Wait. Chimney. How do you spell chimney? Chimney. It's a word I haven't had to spell a lot. Chimney. Chimney. Chiroo. Chimney chiroo. Yes. Chocolate chimney chiroo. put like, how do I get up there? I'm gonna put like a trap door here. No. No. Mm-hmm. Then, how do I don't know how to get up in there. But then I want that one going out like that. And then we have chimney. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go on break. Boyos. I'm gonna go on break. The silliness and the wavings. Bye. I almost forgot to say. I'll be right back in 20 minutes. 20 minutes ish. Okay. Bye. Boys. Boys. Oh no, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Hello. Boys. You can Were you guys worried about me in my absences? Hello, did I scare you? Did I scare you? I know my camera is you know, over here. Doodle-loo-loo-loo. You know? But I'm still eating. Boyos. I'm sorry I took so long. I took about 5 minutes extra into the void. Into the void. Into the void. The void. Yeah, I took 5 minutes extra because I was trying to inhale my sustenance, but it wasn't working. So I have to take my time. A hand came from the void. Yes. Yes, Beast Trigger. A hand came from the void. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sustenance, very tasty. Scrumptious. I wish I added salt. There's like a lot of sodium in this, but I wish I added salt. Is that strange to say? I don't know, I need flavor on my foods. I need sugar in my drinks and salt on my food. And this is how I live. Sugar on my drinks, salt on my food. That's how I live, chat. That's how I live my life. It is so nice to not be on camera for once. I felt the pressure. Feel the pressure, but I'm getting more used to it. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable. Being on the cameras. Alright, almost finished. It's like 3 more bites maybe. chat. It's a crime. In my headphones, I mean, words. Crime. There we go. I had to go to the kitchen and get a napkin and wipe my face, chat. Because we are not heathens here. We are not heathens. Heathens. Oh my goodness. Okay. You... What? Auto mod? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Held the message. I do auto mod, yeah. Swear. Held the message for reason. Swearing. Allow. I allow. Oh, yeah, I use automod. I just wanted to limit the, you know, the exposure. You're gonna say another bad word? Bees chirker. Bees chirker. Mm-hmm. I don't know that that's... Oh my goodness. I almost didn't put on my mask. That would be craziness. Hold on. Let me put on my mask. I thought you were actually gonna say like a terrible word. Or should I be acting like you already are? It should be like, no, it's a criminal. Criminal crimes. I should be acting. Okay. Alright. Alright, Beast Trigger. Alright. Oh my goodness, Beast Trigger. How could you? All upset. Okay, okay. Hold on, let me get into acting mode. Beast Trigger. We can't say that here, okay? If you say that here, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna have to kick you. Okay? I have to kick you. You can't say the S word. Alright? We don't condone that here. Alright. Anyways, chat, moving on. Was that good enough acting for you? Not like I'm a second kindergarten teacher. Well, Beast Trigger, you wanted acting. I gave you acting. I gave you acting, didn't I? I acted, you know? I felt like that was pretty good. Because, you know, it's actually very difficult for me to act. I gotta be honest. It's insanely difficult for me. Alright. Let's see. I think acting is fun. I think acting is pretty good. Only do it for bits and jokes, though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guess what? I have a theory. A game theory. Oh, and I didn't pause the game because I was in a nicely lit area over there with the door closed. So if there were any mobs, nothing could get to me, okay? I kept the music on, running for you boyos. I don't have enough wheat. Did you guys know that wheat meat is a thing? Did you guys know that? Did you? Did you? Vegans. Vegans. Vegans, yes sir. Oh, I just realized we need to... Hello everybody! Hello. I return. How does this look? Let me see. I think that looks fine, right? We look a-okay today. We look a-okay. Alright. I'm gonna... Ah! The bush. Okay. Here we go. Alright, everybody. We need sustenance. But yes, the vegans. Oh, her return. Like Beelzebub, it was foretold in the prophecy. Beelzebub? Who is this Beelzebub beast striker? Please explain. Beelzebub. Is that... I feel... That's biblical, isn't it? That's like... Seems biblical. Beelzebub. Ancient demon. I thought so. Because he was in... Sabrina? The Sabrina Spellman thing, I think. I think he was mentioned. I'm questioning myself. If you hear that little tilt at the end of that sentence, or throughout the sentence, it's because I'm largely questioning myself. I've heard the name. I just don't remember when. Don't remember at all. Okay. Ah, there you go. Okay. I did not mean to destroy that one in front of me. It was still growing. But that's okay. Okay. Awesome. Right. The sun is setting. Peekaboo. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yes, sir. That is right. That is correct. I remember when I was younger, I saw an animated version of that. And what I'm talking about is the Netflix version. But I don't know. I don't remember everything from that. Either of them. I remember the animated version, she had to go through doors like portals, which I thought was pretty cool. I want to say there was a mermaid creature, but I might be misremembering that specific part of that. I just know that there were portals. There were portals in it. And I thought it was really cool that, like, there was a, like, I don't know, in movies and shows, I thought it was always cool that they had, celebrations for specific, like, years. Like, for Sabrina, it would be, like, 13, you know, because it's, like, the witch number and blah, 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 right? I don't know, people had, like, sweet 16 and, like, oh, you're 21, you're an adult now, and all this stuff. I always kind of wanted those celebrations when I was younger. Didn't exactly partake. I moved around too much, I think, to know anybody well enough to be like, you are now coming to my sweet 16. Yes, you, who I've only known 5 minutes, you know? I just didn't have the balls to invite someone I barely knew to a party for my birth. It would have been insanity, I think. Maybe I should have. Maybe I would have met more people that way. You know, my once a year. Peekaboo. You didn't get the idea of having that. Like, 16 is the same as every other birthday, isn't it? Well, I mean, it is and it isn't. At age 16, I think you can emancipate yourself. I'm pretty sure. At what? Which I know is, like, weird. What age can a child... why am I typing? Emancipate. I swear, one of these streams, we're gonna be practicing typing. Because this is insane. Emancipate themselves. There we go. 16 years of age. So I don't know what it's like where you live, but here at 16. So that's something to celebrate, I guess. You know, we got the emancipations chat. The emancipations at the 16. Quinceañera. Hold up. You murdered. Oh, you said you spelled it right. I see. The whole Hispanic tradition. Well, I mean, Sweet 16, Quinceañera is 15. So, I don't know. I think maybe it's just for wealthy people? Or people with friends? I guess I always thought it would be nice to be in a room, you know, full of people who I know personally, and they know me personally, and you know, like, we've had shared experiences, or, you know, we get along well and hang out quite a lot anyway, and so to be in a room full of, you know, people, or even a handful of people that just knew me really well and wanted to celebrate with me, I always thought that would be nice. And I know it might sound a little sad, but, like, even having one person would be super nice. Would be super nice. Yeah. Yeah, there are a number of my birthdays that I didn't spend with anybody in particular, like last year. I didn't spend my birthday with anybody. And for a lot of people, it's just like they say, oh, it's any other day. And I don't know, like, I view your birthday as like a celebration of you. You know? Like all of you. And to be able to share that with someone, I think is really huge. You know, to have someone that values you enough to, you know, have a meal with you and say happy birthday, you know? I agree. I agree. I think it sounds pretty nice. I think I'm gonna lighten up our little area. Because we have lots of spots that don't have so much light. And they should. Like over here. I always thought of my birthday as just like a day. Never tried for it to be much else. It was awesome when I was 9. Yeah. I think my favorite birthday was probably when I was, I would have been 6 or 7, maybe? I think that was my favorite birthday. My my mother and I used to do this when I was little, for my birthday. My birthday was around my birthday was around Easter. And my mother is Catholic. Lutheran Catholic. So, we would have, you know, Easter huntings, but my favorite thing was that we got to take boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and we would put them, we had little mugs with hot water in them, or maybe just water, but either way, water in them, and food dye. So you put like a few drops of food dye in them, or a lot of food dye in them, and then you would take a hard-boiled egg, and you could draw with like crayon. You could draw with crayon on them, and or not, but I like to do little designs, and then you would put them in the mug, and you would dye them different colors. So like you could hold the spoon, hold like a spoon, and you could do like half one side, like one color, and like half another color, or you could do like Venn diagram the colors and make like do a primary and a primary, and then have a secondary color in the middle. So like red and blue, purple in the middle, right? We did little crafts like that, I think, for my birthday, and it was like super cheap, right? Because all she had to buy was food dye. Right? Because eggs were, back then, eggs were a super cheap food, right? It was super cheap protein for us. So we had like eggs all the time. But, you know, I had crayons, right? I had an amount of art supplies when I was younger, a small amount. So we had crayons and we had eggs And we had mugs and we had water, right? All she had to buy was a food dye, and I was happy with that. I was really happy with that. And now I do there are paper eggs that I do, and I paint. I paint fancy ones now for Easter. But like I would still be really happy to do a craft like that or to paint paper eggs. Like as an adult now. For my birthday. What made age 9 like that birthday so special? Like, was it people? Cause that birthday that I'm talking about, when I was like 6 or 7, there were at that age I had just started going to school. And so I had been at the same school for 2 years. I moved a few times, but I had been at the same school for 2 years. After which time I moved again away to a different school as well. But I had a few close friends. Like I had classmates, and I had like 3 or 4 close friends, and then I had like, you know, some other friends that I wasn't so close with, but you know, we're still like hanging around the same people, right? It was nice, you know. I invited my main friends, and then I invited some other people as well, and yeah, I don't know, it was fun. It was fun doing crafts, and I mean, kids are easily impressed, so I don't know. And they got to take home their boiled eggs, right? So it was like, it was a snack or a food, right? But it was also a craft. I think as we get older, maybe we have more expectations about all that, all those things. Like what makes a good party, for example. When I was younger, it was just the people, and I think it's still the people. You said you think it was the first and only time you had a friend come over. It was only the one. And you fold paper stars all the time. I'll have to show off eventually. You will have to show off eventually. I would like to see them. I would. Trying to think of how my birthdays were after that. I remember... Let's see. When I was 8, I had moved. There was one friend I spent my birthday with, and that was really nice. When I was 9, I had moved again. My mother was with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend had kids. So I think I spent it with them, but it's not the same as having a friend, is it? And then I was 10. When I was 10 and 11, I was still in the same place. Like going to the same school as when I was 9. Maybe I was 9 and 10. 9, 10, 11, something like that. Either way, I had a friend or two, but I could only invite so many people because not so many people lived in town. So I think I invited, I don't know, maybe like 3 people. There was a brother and sister I spent time with. Like siblings. They were siblings I spent time with. And then there were 2 sisters that, like, I was more friends with the one sister than the other one. And so I was like, hey mom, I'm just gonna invite the one sister, okay? Because I'm not friends with both of them. And she was like, no, you have to invite both of them. And I was like, okay. So I don't even remember if I invited them. I don't think I did. And I really tried, like, I tried to have a Halloween party there too. I was like, I just really wanted to hang out with people, man. I wanted to have a good time, you know, have some fun. But yeah, then after that, yeah, I think maybe my favorite birthday wasn't even mine. Like, my favorite birthday party I've ever attended was somebody else's. Because as I get older, like, the birthdays that I had, that I even had anybody to invite, it just got, like, slimmer and slimmer. And, then, yeah, I don't know. The recent years, I haven't really had anybody to celebrate with. It's been a little weird. How did you appear? We're talking about birthdays, sir. Respect the birthdays. Why did you stomp on the crops? Why did you stomp on the crops? Silliness. Let me see. He kind of sucked too, to be honest. He was a liar and a cheater. And left 4 months after moving to the neighborhood. But still. My favorite birthday was going to Chuck E. Cheese with some friend I can't remember. I have a picture of a police badge that gets printed out in a little photo booth. It looks like a license. Had a little picture of me and him. Yeah. I have pictures of some of my old friends too. And yeah, I still remember the names of most of them, but I feel like that's just because I repeated it so much. And I've tried to write about my life, honestly, to, like, make a map of, like, where I've been and, like, make sense of it. Because, yeah, I've had a lot of friends, but just a lot of different places. But, I don't know. There are some people that now I'm forgetting, which I think might be a benefit to me. I feel like I've clung on to the past a little bit too long, maybe. Oh. This is a sign. I didn't mean to put it there, but now, God, give me a sign. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Half of our heads slammed together, trying to fit into both of them. Trying to fit in both of them. I was like 6, so I don't remember which state I was in when I did it. Yeah. So you've moved a lot too then, Beast Tricker. You've moved a lot. I think it goes like this, right? Bam. We'll do cobblestone, and we'll do this? Military mom. Couldn't stay in one place for too long. I was in two places for really long periods. I can understand that. Well, not the long periods part, but I can understand moving around. That makes sense to me. Makes much sense to me. I think this should be right. Right? Yes. Awesome. So much stuffs. Boo. Don't like Florida all too much. Get some amazing sunset sunrises though. Oh, I understand. I understand, but everyone on the East Coast lived about half of them. Damn. So you're a Florida man. But oh, sorry, I had to. I had to. I think maybe. Trying to decide if I can stand having just stone walls. I think I can. I mean, I might like a little bit of design here. Like maybe, I don't know. Maybe like a shelf or something. Can have like a shelf inlaid into the wall, perhaps. Hmm. Craft shelf. Let's see what people have come up with. Because I want something other than the shelf that is available now. Not seeing a ton of options. Some shelf designs here. Some of these I like more than others. There's one with books, which I want to make. I'm gonna go to sleep first, though. Let's see. Would wrestle an alligator? Damn. I just haven't had the opportunity to grab one yet. Almost got my hands on a snapping turtle. He ran, though. Snapping turtle. Beesturger. I think my father and I captured one of those when I was very little. Captured a little snapping turtle, but then we had to let it go. Because I was like, can we take him home? And he was like, no, we gotta let it go. We can't take him home. Ah! Jesus. Yeah. We were not allowed. We were not allowed. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I need books. Paper. I hear an Enderman. Oh! Damn it. Can't get the time right. There we go. I'll learn eventually. More grass blocks. I will take those. Okay. We need leather, which we have a few of. We will need more than that, though, because that won't make us a ton of bookshelves. Hello, moo cows. Hello, good sirs. I must thin herd. Thank you. Right now. Hopefully I can make more books. More books. Oh yeah. Good. That'll give us more books. Paper. Thank you. Okay. Now we go. And we make bookshelves. Okay, we have to be very sure about our placement. Because if I remember correctly, once I break these, I don't get the books back. Pretty positive. I don't really want to test this theory right now. So I have to examine the bookshelf situations and see if I want to have them. And how many books do I have left? One book. I bet you I can make more books. And I bet you we will need them. I bet you we will need them. We need chicken farm as well. So we have book, bam. Boyos, I think I'm getting sleepy. I think it's almost time to end streams. Let me see. Oh, well that's good to know. That is good to know. Alright. Right, so I'm gonna test your theory, Beast Trigger. You're right. Okay. Good for you. Good for us. Good for us. All right. So let me look at this. See, barrels. The third one. Let me see. I'm gonna like enlarge this image. How do I just open? Open image. Open image, new tab. Thank you. Okay. How did they do it? They put a beehive there. Why they've done that, I don't know. I guess it looks nice. But they put a beehive there. We don't have to do that though. We can just copy their design a little bit. Because we have space here. Yeah. So we will do let's see, this, do this block, and then we need slabs. Not too sure. Not too sure if that's right. Maybe like that. Okay. And then we need books in the back. So we need like books here. Bam, bam, bam. Although I think I would like a bookshelf in the middle that is like actually books. Yeah, or maybe a middle one, and then we'll have 2 empty ones. Two empty ones. Actually, one, two. Kind of like that. That looks normal, right? I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. And then they want us to do barrels. Barrels up top. So we will do barrels. And ta-da! No. Barrels like this. Okay. Now there are more steps. Okay. Do we have shelf? Because we will do like this, right? Like that. And then if I place Please kill one more cow. One more. I have an idea. It's not what I wanted. Ah! You have what I want. Peekaboo. Oh, good night, Cody. Beehive. Oh, beehive beast trigger. Sorry, I said that a while ago. Sorry, I didn't see your message just then. I wasn't looking. Beehive. Yes, beehive. There was a beehive that was meant for the centerpiece of the shelf here, right there. But I don't have that yet. It was one of those fancy ones where it wasn't like the normal beehive. It was like one that's like upgraded somehow, like when you move it. I don't remember like how to get that block. But I'm not there yet, like into obtaining the block, so because I haven't made enough progress. So I am supplementing it with something else that hopefully will still look like a drawer. Fingers crossed. Because if I go like this, and then I take one of these, right? I place it here, and I turn it around. then that still kind of looks like a drawer, right? Still kind of does. In fact, I think I want more of them. I think I want more of them, which is why I have to go down and get more. Awesome. That one gave me 3. And I'm almost at level 30, so it's a good time. It's a good time. Right, so I want 2 more. Oh. Ah. What have I done? Okay, we want all this, and we want this, and then that. Bam! We want some of these. I'm gonna put them there. And then... Or even better. Even better. Oh my god. Oh my god. They look like little drawers. I think I might even like the one that we had before better. The slabs. Let me see. What else could I make? I think slabs look good. Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna put this here. And this there. Oh, I can't put that there. I think it's still a pretty cool design. Oh, I was gonna make more trapdoors. We don't need more. I love it. I love the chocolate floor. Okay, now, maybe we'll do, like, I don't know what I want up there. Maybe, I'm gonna do this the hard way. Alright, I'm gonna go like this. Uh-huh. No. Okay. And we're gonna fill this in. And then we'll put this and this. We'll do like a peak. Like that. Peak of chocolate at the top. Like that. I think that looks a little silly. But it was worth a try. I thought it would be nice to have it peeking through. Peekaboo. Okay. And I think that looks alright. It's not bad, right? Yeah. I think that looks okay. Definitely fills the space. Silly. Silly. Right, now we can make the way up. heard a monster just now. Heard a monster during the buildings. How does that look? I think that looks fine, I guess. Just kind of want it to look like it's pooling down. Like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I want it to look. Something a little different than what I have, I guess. I think maybe we'll try again. It's like the bridge all over again. Okay, so I want it to start here. So I'm gonna remove these. And then go up a step. But we have higher step here, like that. So then this one goes to here, right? Like that. Or, or do I want that still? I think maybe I want that still there. Like that. And up around the corner. I don't know. Maybe like this, and then I have to go up a step. But right here, this has to be the end of it. I have to stop turning. Like that. So then this one Like that. Like this. Right? That looks right. Bam. Now I'm here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. Okay. Hmm. And I think here's where I'd like the room to be. Right here. Right there. Hmm. 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 You gonna tape a nap or like we gonna power through this one? I don't know, man. I feel like every single time I say I'm tired, but like I just want to keep building. I just want to keep building it. It's tough. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only thing I do know is that I need something. I don't know what I need. Like, I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want the enchantment table. But I think maybe I'm too tired to do that. Because I know I'm gonna go over here. Okay, I'm gonna run up all these stairs. And then I'm gonna close the door. Okay? And I'm gonna run up these stairs, and then my inclination is to go here somewhere. Just go like, right? So I end up here. So I think here should be the enchantment table. Enchantment table should be where the cobblestone is. And that's like the middle of the room, almost, is what it looks like. I don't know what I want to do with this half of the room. It looks kind of bare. So, like, I could do that roof all the way across. Or I could not. I don't know. I have options. But I don't know what there to be the enchantment table, because I'm gonna run up, then bam, here it is. And then I need to find a way to have the books around it. So the books would be like, has to be a space in between, right? So then the books would be kind of like there, maybe? Now I feel like I have to put the roof all the way across. Otherwise I'm gonna feel very strange about it. Because of this situation. Because we have this, and then we have books here. So we have books. So I don't know if I have enough, but I'm gonna make some bookshelves without books, just to demonstrate my point. So we'll do this, we'll do that, and then that is not enough, but we'll do bam, 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 and then I need more wood stuff. Do I have more in the chest? I do. Okay, surely that's enough. So then we would do like that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we do need 15. So I would do this. But now it's blocking. This is blocking my path. So I feel like I would move it one back. Because if it was one back, if that was over there, then I would... Oh no, that still wouldn't feel comfortable. I feel like maybe I would move it over here. Like a bookshelf there instead. Well, let's see what happens if I put it there and I run. That feels fine. But I don't know. I don't know, because you need 15, right? You need 15. I just want to figure this out before I go to bed. How many bookshelves do you need for the generator? 15. Yeah. It's getting late for me too. You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to go to bed. We've made progress, alright? We've made progress in our little home. You know? We've made progresses. Let me put on my shield. Where'd it go? Bam. Okay. Alright. I think, yeah. I think it's time. Thank you for hanging out, Beast Trigger. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I think I'm just gonna write, maybe, just gonna write, figure this out. Past Ava. Okay. Right. And yeah, I guess that's it. So, bye Beast Trigger. See you. Thank you for watching. Bye. Good night. Sleep well.